Hello ladies and gentlemen, today's beer review I've completely 100% convinced I've done before. If you remember, I did a Polish beer with a very similar name to this, and it looked pretty much identical. Can, colours, design, everything. Now I'm convinced this is the same brewery. I need to go back and look at my previous video because I'm not 100% sure on this, but I need to go back on the previous video. This is Special by Jasne, I can't even pronounce that, Pelly, something like that. Now, the one that I had before was absolutely vile and went, 4 sips in after I finished recording, went down the sink because it was so vile. This represents, ironically, the same coat of arms as Poland and the same sort of name, and the initials JP Special. I'm a little bit worried. Apparently I've not had this, but I'm sure I have in the past. This is a 500ml can, and is, if I can find it, 5%. It's 5%, and don't drink and drive. Yeah, there you go. There's a brewery there on the other side of the can. I don't know what it is. Again, I not researched this. Can's a little bit dented there, as you can see. Shouldn't make a difference. 21, 10, 21. Cracking. Right. Okay. A little bit of I won't pick this up on camera. There's a little bit of crap in the corner there. See, this is why I don't redo cans. Right, to Poland and their special beer. I'm hoping this isn't just a rebrand of the one that I had. I don't think it is. I trust Poland completely. I've had some fantastic Polish beers in my time and absolutely love Poland. I think, they do some fantastic beers. Look at that. Look at that. Straight away, very clear colour. And I'm going to bring you forward. If you can look past the camouflage, and I'll just move the can behind, you can see the can behind. That's how clear this beer is. Carbonation is reasonable. I'm just going to bring you up. We can see reasonable carbonation. The head is, again, about a finger width. Small, compact bubbles. There's a can in more detail. That's the coat of arms I was on about, Special. With a name. Anyone can translate this. If you're Polish, please tell me, because I would love to know more about this beer, because I have no idea. And yet, I'm generally good at my Polish beers. I generally know a little bit about them, but this I have no idea. So if you could come in and tell me, I would much appreciate it. Even the ingredients I would love to know, because I don't know what's in that. Oh, apparently is it 5% alcohol? Hang about. 1 minute says, oh, I just misread that. I tell a lie. I am telling fibs, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually 5.8, as you can see there. 5.8% alcohol. Do apologise. I said it was 5%. It's 5.8. Oh my God. Come on, Roku. Get with it. Get with it, son. Right. Let's crack on with some aromas. Yep. Crack on with some aromas and then the taste. Very hoppy, muddy, earthy, sort of like muddy potatoes. Real strong earthiness to that, but I can smell hop as well. Okay, let's crack on with the taste. Before I do, let's pray. Let's pray to God that this ain't the same one that I had before it went down the sink. I don't think it is, but let's just take a moment before we do. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Not the best Polish beer I've had, I'm going to be honest. Really isn't the best Polish beer I've had. I've had better. This has a... I think they're trying to go for like a slight sour bitterness that, to be quite honest with you, doesn't really do it for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, for a 5.8%, this drink's like a 4%, 3% even. It's so light. Again, we see this in Poland a lot, very dangerous. The flavours I'm not too keen on. It's sort of like a sour sort of bitterness that they're trying to go for that doesn't quite get there. It goes into a sour bitter and then ends up in a hoppiness. The head is... Look at the head, man. What the hell? It's diminished really badly. It was like a finger and a half, right? It's like a fingernail. Not even that. The carbonation's still there. It's a bit... I don't know. I mean, the body's nice. I like the body because it's light. It's easy to get down. It's the flavours that I'm a little bit undecided on. I'm getting more of a perfumey taste, but I think that it's one of these beers that keeps changing flavour as you drink it. You know, I could appreciate the hop to this. Then there's that sort of sour bitterness at the start that's now disappeared, and I'm now getting like a perfuminess to the beer. I really don't know what to make of this beer. I really don't. I mean, the only thing I can say is it was better than the last one I had. The last one was straight down the sink, but this I'm not too sure. Mild flavours, perfumey, a little bit of hop, a little bit of sourness on the back note, hint of bitter. But it's just that perfumey taste that I don't think I can get my head around. I'll be honest, I'm not sure I like this, and I'm not sure that I'd even buy this again, but it's kept me on my toes. I will say that. It's kept me on my toes because the flavours are different. I don't think I've had sort of flavours like this, but wow, this is a tough one to call. Yeah, I'm not overly keen. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. I think the perfuminess is a bit much. Once the first sip comes and you get that sort of dry bitterness, almost. Well, it's not a full-on bitter, but you get a hint of bitter. After that, you get just this perfumey taste. It almost tastes a little bit artificial, smoked even. But the smokiness is not good. It's like a poor man's smoke. It's like doing a frankfurter on your fucking bonfire. I'm not keen on this at all. Sorry, Poland, but this is another beer that I'm not going to buy, and I don't think I'll ever drink again, to be quite honest with you. It's a shame because I love Polish beer. This is the second beer now that they've done that I don't like, so yeah. Overall, then, Poland, a fantastic country to buy beer from. Go and grab yourself some Polish lager if you can. And thank you so much for watching. This hasn't been my beer of choice. Don't think I'll be buying this again, but thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're Polish or can read Polish, please tell me what this means. I really love education lesson. Bit of history as well. If you know the history of this beer, please come in. Love a bit of history, me. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, join me next time for some more beer reviews.